Welcome to the Only Child Podcast, Episode 3 with my boy Nick Boyd.
What's up, bro? Appreciate you. Much love.
Good?
Appreciate you.
Yep. So, Nick, he plays at FAU down in Boca, right?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
All right, so how's your off-season going?
All season been straight. I've pretty much been in Boca the whole time with the team. We had a good summer, a long summer. Since we finished up in April, we took like a week or two off, and then we got right back to it. So, this all season been good. It's a lot of work, a lot of new experiences because of all the hype and buzz, getting different opportunities to show my face, different places. So, it's been a chill all season. Can't complain.
Yeah, no, for sure. You got a chance to come to New York besides this time?
Yeah. I came in May, I believe, for like a week and a half, right before we started up workouts again. So, that was good. A lot of people showed a lot of love when I first came back right after the run. And stuff like that. But, I don't really come home too much. I like Florida too much.
Yeah, no.
Come home.
When I was in high school down there,
bro.
Bro.
Different vibes out there. Just the palm trees, all that is just good vibes.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Yeah, no,
Can't beat it.
Yeah. So, for the people who don't really know you yet, so tell them like where you went to high school, AAU, all that.
Nick Boyd, sophomore at Florida Atlantic University, from Garnerville, New York. That's where I live at. And I did my high school ball in Jersey, 2 years at Don Bosco, and then my last couple years up at St. Mary's in Rutherford. And I played AAU with Jersey Force.
Yep.
In middle school, Riverside Hawks a little bit, and then New Jersey Gym Rats. And I also played at a prep school in Indiana called Don Bosco as well. So that's really pretty much my background in terms of my stops and where I played at. But yeah.
Okay, so you did 2 years at Bosco.
Yeah.
And tell me about like that experience.
Man, Bosco, it was like I'd say like a life-changing experience because it like really opened my eyes. Like 8th grade, I was small, so like, I was probably about, 5'2".
That's what mad people was telling me. It was like, yo, Nick grew.
Bro, I grew crazy. I don't know, like I used to, so let me just get into it. So in 8th grade, I was about 5'2", 9th grade, about 5'3". I got to Bosco. I always had like talent because I watched the game. My family was into basketball and sports like that, so, I had some talent, I had some skill, but I was just so small. Like the confidence was a little shaken by that. But, so, got to Bosco first year, made the freshman team, but usually everybody's like, oh, you got to play JV, you got to play as a freshman, you got to play this if you really want to be like a good player, quote unquote.
So what year was this?
This is my freshman year. So
2018?
Nah. 2015, yeah. 2015, I go in there, freshman team, I come on and off the bench, from starting and on the bench. I'm all right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that year I played with Riverside Hawks. I came off the bench there, got some minutes here and there. And then, fast forward into my sophomore year there. My second year at Bosco.
Put you on first?
Nah, bro. I was on JV, and I didn't even play on JV. I was about 5'6" on JV. Didn't get no minutes. Didn't really do much. So, that was kind of discouraging. Yeah. I feel like that, really opened up my eyes. So, just having different talks with my dad and stuff like that about, having to work hard and doing things a little differently to get an opportunity to get on the court. So, that was like the first time probably in my life where I really started taking like basketball serious. And I would go outside after practice and get shots out in the backyard. And that's when I just started like, man, like, please, I need to grow. God, please, I need to grow.
Manifested that
shit. Yeah, bro. Like, every single time I would shoot, I say a prayer right after I shot. And like, yo, please, God, let me get some inches, like, whatever. And, so I was, that's when I first started to really work hard. And, unfortunately, I grew actually to like 5'10" by the end of my sophomore year, from like 5'6" to 5'10".
God was listening.
Yeah, no doubt. But, so I grew then, and then, to be realistic, I wasn't really going to play at Bosco, so I just decided that, it wasn't the right fit for me. After, being on and off the bench freshman and being on the bench pretty much my whole sophomore year, I just said, I'm going to just go to a smaller school and try to get an opportunity to, work on my game and just play.
Yeah, because a lot of people in that position, they would, like, just quit.
Yeah, no,
because
no.
If you're 5'2", 5'3", you're, like, your dreams are kind of like, you're like,
exactly.
Yo, like, am I really going to make it?
That's a fact, and that's what I really thought. Like, as a kid, like I said, my family was into basketball. My uncles coached at the D1 level, the NBA level, stuff like that. So I always dreamed of, playing at the highest level and making a name for myself. And, at that moment in time, it didn't really look good for me. And I really didn't know what would happen. A lot of people didn't think I would play college basketball as a sophomore. So, I just want to get my feet wet. And that's when I just decided to leave basketball.
Yeah, that's kind of like the same position that I was in. Because when I was a freshman at Dewey Englewood, I swang JV and varsity. I did not play at all on varsity for real. Sophomore year, I went to IMG.
Yeah.
And when I left Dwight, everybody was like, yo, like, and I was fat, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was fat.
I was fat.
I swear, bro, I was probably 5'7", 5'8", 185, bro. I was a tank. I was a big body. So, and I always had these dreams to play Division I and all this. And then, like, mad heads kept saying, yo, you're not going to make it, da-da-da. Why you going to IMG? Why you making this sacrifice?
You know how it is.
Yeah, so it's just like, now, once you actually accomplish this shit, all the people who doubted you when you was down, they, like, DM you, bro, congratulations.
It's fun.
All this shit. I'm like,
it's a part of life, though, But, that's how it works, man.
You gotta appreciate
it. It's beautiful. That's the beautiful part about it to me. I love that stuff, man. I always, like, try to be humble and, never do too much. But, I just love to, I appreciate the love, and I love to see when people, man, gotta, bite their tongue and hold their word. So
yeah. So after Bosco, you said you went to
St. Mary's, Rutherford, small school, man, like about 100 kids. Somehow, I don't even know how I found it. My uncle just kind of like knew the coach there, and I went on a visit. I'm like, dang, like I don't know if I want to go to this small school. I just came from Don Bosco.
You're going from a big
institution to all the hype and stuff like that. So it was humbling for me, but I just wanted to play. So, like I said, I made a hard decision. Exactly, and I think that's what's most important. I think that allowed me to gain my confidence and get my career started. But so it was a hard decision. But I just wanted to hoop, and coach said I could have an opportunity to probably play varsity. So that's all I wanted to do. So I just said, you know what, I'm out, and I went to St. Mary's.
So you played 2 years of varsity there?
2 years of varsity. So my junior year there, played pretty solid. Like I said, I grew to about 5'10" by the end of my sophomore year. By the time of junior year, I was about 6 feet. Still growing, and when you're growing like that, it comes with a lot of knee problems. So I was playing, I was hooping, definitely. And I was in the gym a lot. Then that's when junior year was about when I met my trainer that kind of got me better. Now J.R. Levy.
Mm-hmm.
That junior year I had a solid season, and as the season went on, right before the playoffs, I think I broke my leg. So I was down. I was done. So that was my junior year.
You lost confidence?
Man, broke my leg. I was out for a year pretty much all the way. So I didn't really know. Like, junior year is usually when you go to AAU, you try to get your offers, try to get your interest. And at that time, I was just trying to work to get some D3s, D2s.
Yeah. So
it was kind of discouraging. And that's when I didn't really know what was going to happen. A lot of long days on the couch because I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything with the surgery like that. But, I think that really helped me just, lock in and really find the passion for the game again.
Yeah, so that injury took place during your senior year, going
into my senior year, yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's a big year for AAU.
Man, everything.
All that, so you lost confidence, obviously, because you were on the couch.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, I can't move.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do, bro. Like, I have 1 year to try to figure it out. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm gonna be the same. Like, it was my first time going through a big injury. Like, it was a lot of confusion and a lot of frustration.
Yeah. So you took a prep year though after your senior year?
Yeah. So my senior year, I came back after the injury. I sat out from about February all the way to like October, of that year. I came back and I just was working, and I ended up like averaging like 30 points my senior year, like leading the state in scoring at St. Mary's. A lot of people didn't really respect it because it was small St. Mary's, but it was a big accomplishment for myself, and it gave me a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
And that's what allowed me to have some opportunities to kind of look at D2s, but my dad was like, "Nah, we're not doing D2, So, once again, my uncle helped me out. He got me into a prep school out in Indiana. I took a visit, and they really liked me, and that was like one of the first coaches that ever told me, like, yo, if you come here, work hard, I think you're a D1 player.
Yeah.
So I was like, and I don't care where I'm at. It was the cornfields, like in the country. I'm like, I don't care, I'm going. So
yeah. Okay, so your experience there, you obviously loved it, right?
It was great, man. It was a different experience. I think it, like I said, just another experience in my life and my journey that really molded me to be the person I am. Just being on my own in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not the nicest place. It's not the most beautiful place in the world, but it was just, just work and just a goal that I had to really reach my dream. So it was another humbling experience, but I think it just, like I said, it just molded me to go there.
Did you have any offers going into your prep year?
So that summer of my senior year, I played with Jersey Force, and that's actually once I committed to my prep school. I actually got my first offer after the live period from Sacred Heart University, and then like a couple weeks later, I got my second offer from Tulsa University. So that was a big time like moments in my life. Actually, I got tatted. Crazy, I got it tatted on me, like my first D1 offer right here. I got like the dates, 3 dates right here. Like the first date is I believe is when I broke my leg, and the second date is when my grandfather had passed away, and then the third date is my first D1 offer. So it was like 3 crazy moments in my life that really made me say, you know what, I'm going for it, and I'm locking in. I'm achieving my dream no matter what.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
So we all know you play at FAU now.
Yeah.
So how did that offer come?
Man, so preps year, had different offers, but right around then, COVID hit. So when COVID hit, I really didn't have an opportunity to take visits or anything like that. So I just took it upon myself to, look at schools as best as possible through like research.
Did you reach out to them?
Yeah, so no, they actually found me. So FAU offered me like late February, and then they flew out the next game automatically. And I was like, dang, I'm like, I kind of like that. Like, they really want me. And then, like I said, COVID hit, and it was like, out of all the schools that were recruiting me, my coach now, Coach May, was like FaceTime me. We would talk on FaceTime. I was like new to me. I'm like,
he was really fucking with you.
Yeah, like he was really like heavy on it. And I'm like, okay, I like this. And then just the location, they showed me the palm trees. I'm like, man, I always tell myself, I get a Florida school, I'm out.
That's what I said. I said the same
it's no
thing,
debate. Like, I'm out of here. Like, if I get a Florida school, bro, I'm not. It's no, like, and they said, like,
it's Miami, basically.
Bro,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, yeah, and we're close to Miami. I'm like, word? Like, I've never been to Miami. I've been to Florida, like, one time in my life prior. Yeah. I'm like, yo, I'm out. I'm sorry. I don't care where it was. And then I got there, and I'm like, wow, like, I can't believe I'm here. Like, this is just different. And, so that's really how FAU came around, just from prep school and my coach being in and out of the Indiana area. And, just the vibe and the family atmosphere that he showed me.
Yeah. And I'm going to be completely honest, like, I never heard of FAU.
Nah, bro, me neither, bro. Like,
until Jack told me
bro.
that he committed there. And I was like, bro, what the hell is FAU?
Bro, I never, like, I'm going to be honest with you. That's what I'm saying. Like, funny story is, like, when I ran into my head coach now, I didn't know he was the head coach at FAU. I never heard of FAU. They're like, yeah, it's in Florida, like Boca Raton. We went to the crib, we looked it up. We like, dang, this is nice. And then a month after, they offered me. And, like, I never heard of FAU, and I'm like, dang, like, it's nice. And, like you said, like, you never heard of it, but, like, now, like, you go anywhere, like, yo, FAU, like, yeah, oh, snap, you go to FAU, like, I go into a gym or something like that, like, you go to FAU, like, eyes light up, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, like you said, so. Bro, I never heard of FAU either. I just knew it was in Florida. Coach was good people, and I just wanted to work. It was D1.
Yeah, not fact. So you commit there.
Yeah.
And then you register your freshman year?
No, I played my first year, but it was COVID, so it didn't count.
So you got the year back?
Yeah, so my first year, I came off the bench. Like, it was tough for me. I played about, out of all the freshmen, I played a lot of minutes compared to a lot of freshmen.
Yeah.
Played about 15, 16 minutes. We weren't really that good at all. We were a solid team, but we really lost a lot of games. And, it was just a regular average freshman year. So, after that year, I'm like... Man,
it's like a learning experience.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, dang, like, this is serious. Like, you got to know scout, you got to know personnel, you got to know
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Where you're going to get your shots at. So, I'm like, I took all that information into the offseason, and I really just locked in. Yeah. Like, no partying, no going out, no hanging out. I was in the gym all day long. Like, you can ask anybody who was on campus. They see me in the gym to the point where I ended up having a crazy offseason. I was like, I probably would have played a lot of minutes the following year, but I was going so hard. I was tearing my body up. I ended up breaking my foot, having a stress fracture in my foot.
It was the same leg from...
Yep, that right leg, that jumping leg. So I had a stress fracture in my foot, and I sat out. That was when I redshirted. I sat out my whole second year. Yeah. So I just was on the bench just watching.
Yeah, like everybody who's close to you, that I asked about you, they was like, yo, Nick, he's the hardest worker. Like, he's going to be in the gym.
Yeah, that's my goal. Like, man, like, no matter what, I'm going to do Like, I like Kobe. Like, I never really looked into Kobe, but recently, like, I've been locked in on Kobe, bro. Like, just his mentality and just his confidence and just knowing, like, you know, like, this dream that I had to try to, you know, make sure my family good.
That's what it's about.
NBA, like, bro. Like,
trying to do it for other people, too.
Bro. Like,
obviously, doing it for yourself, but, like, you got people who sacrifice hella money for you to go do all the AUs, hotels, all that. And then
so, like, like,
all that.
I mean, like, every single day, like, when I wake up, I'm like, man, I gotta go hard. I gotta do it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it takes.
Got people depending on you.
Got people depending on me. I'm depending on myself. This is a dream I had as a kid, you know what I'm saying? On God's grace, like, it's been a beautiful journey. Like, man, looking back on it now, as a young kid, I mean, I probably want autographs from the person I am now, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it's still a lot more work to be done. And you know,
it's just a start, bro.
It's just a start, bro. But like you said, bro, just staying in that gym every single day, no matter what, like, I just got to. It's all I know.
Yeah. So you took that year off.
Took that year off, bro. Took that year off, for sure.
And now, your third?
My third year. My third year.
Really your second year?
Yeah, my second year, but they called me a freshman because of COVID. Yeah, bro. So we come into this year like, man, we just want to win a chip. So, like, you know, it's about 3 guys that I came into school, so 4 including myself. And we like, yo, bro, like, this a year, bro. Like, every single workout we had, we hungry. We talking about, yo, we trying to win a chip. So, I mean, that's all we talked about, and that's how we worked the whole year. So, I mean, just coming into that year, the focus was different. We had a kind of a veteran group, and then we had actually Jalen Gaffney. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He came and transferred, and we needed a guy like him, just a humble guy, and, you know, he was unselfish.
Got the experience at the high level.
Experience at the high level, came in, like, you know, usually when you get transfers from the higher schools and stuff like that, they're cocky, they have an ego, like, came in, no ego, like, was probably one of the most unselfish people I ever played with in terms of just wanting to win and just make the right play every single time. Like, I mean, sometimes I got to get on, I'm like, yo, bro, shoot the ball, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I think he really just set the tone for us in terms of that aspect because we had the hard work, we had the determination, and it was just that unselfishness and that focus that we had to, like, really lock in on scout and different details to really win games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and y'all only lost one game in the regular season?
Nah, we lost 2. We lost. Hold up. Time out.
3 or 4.
Bro, I'm trying to think. Nah, we lost 3 games. So we lost the first game of the season to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
And then we only lost 2 more games after that. And it was like those 3 games, we kind of got pumped, UAB. Bro. Like, we lost to UAB. Like, UAB, we played them.
And who's the other team?
Middle Tennessee, and we lost to Ole Miss the first game of the year. But, like, Ole Miss, like, we was adjusting. Like, we came in there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was always confident group, but we played 4 guards, so it was just an adjustment for us to really match that physicality and rebound like that. Yeah. And then, so we ended up losing, but we came and bounced back because we played Florida the next game. And when we beat Florida, I'm like, oh, yeah, we got a chance to be special. And it was like, the way we beat them was like, it was just everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
everybody contributed.
Yeah, bro. Like, I might have not had my best game, or somebody else might have not had their best game, but this guy had his best game. And it's just, that's how the season just, for me, just flowed.
And then you, like, the difference between, like, a great team and an okay team is that y'all are happy for each other.
Yeah, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, this year, like, man, like, going to college, you really have to understand, like, how to be happy for somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, like, everybody's path's different, everybody's time is different. Like, you can't hate on nobody. Once you understand, like, I can't hate on him and I can't worry about him, I just got to focus on myself. Yeah. And, you know what I'm saying? If it's not my turn, be as happy as I can. No matter if it sucks or not, you're going to start making progress. And, you know, I had to learn that myself. Like, you know, coming as a freshman, you worried about this minutes, that minutes. Like, once you block that out and just focus on, yo, every single day I want to get better, you just start getting better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you worried about the outside,
you cut all that shit out.
Man, once you cut it out, bro, you lock in on, yo, every single day I just want to get better. I don't care if coach going to play me. I don't care if coach going to do this. I don't care if this guy gets this minutes. Like, every single day I come to practice, I'm going to show coach why I should be on the court, and I'm going to just focus on getting better. And once I took that approach, I mean, I always had that approach throughout life and throughout my basketball career, but once I took it to the next level to where I was just locked in on what was really important, I started getting better automatically.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Hell yeah.
So, now y'all win your conference chip.
We win the regular season, so that was my first chip. We beat UTEP at the crib. Like, it was crazy. We wasn't even supposed to win it at the crib because we lost to Middle Tennessee. So once we lost to Middle Tennessee, we like, damn, like, we were supposed to win the regular season at the chip. Turn up, we were supposed to be lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, fortunately, North Texas, who was like number 2 in our league, they dropped the game they wasn't supposed to drop. And our next game, we was able to celebrate at the crib and win the regular season at the crib, confetti fall. And that was like my first chip. So, I was hyped. And it was like, bro, like once you start locking in with a group of guys and you really start winning, you like, man, I'll sacrifice whatever just to win. Like, I just want to win. Like, once you get that first taste of a chip, you like, man, I want more, bro, please. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you're just willing to sacrifice and just do whatever for the team.
No, yeah, and that feeling must have been crazy at home.
Crazy,
especially with all the shit that you've been through growing up.
Yeah, bro. Like I was like, dang, like my first chip, like my first ring, bro. In college, bro, undescribable moment. And yeah, but like you were saying, we win a conference chip. We play UAB in a conference chip. You know what I'm saying? They beat us last time, so like the energy was different, bro. I promise you, bro. We beat Middle Tennessee in like a crazy game, bro. We came in and film like. Yo, my team was locked in, bro, like crazy. So we come in and film, coach showing it on the screen, like, yeah, we got to do this. We're going to make this adjustment. Guys on my nah, coach, that's not what we said. We switching this. Telling coach, like, yo, the game plan, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was just super focused. Like, we came out that game, like, the night before I'm going to sleep with my roommate, because we was on the road. My team, we was on the road for, like, 3 weeks before we like, you know what I'm saying, in total between, like, we had, like, a road trip before the conference trip, and we was on that road trip and then went to the conference trip. Didn't go back to the crib, so we was on the road for, like, 3 weeks, and I had the same roommate, my man, Big G, and, like, that night, bro, like, we, like, man, we gotta win. Like, we couldn't sleep, nothing. Like, mind you, like, the biggest game of our lives about to come on, to go to the March Madness, you feel me? Like, I can't sleep, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We up and we talking about the game plan. Like, I can show you text messages in my phone, my team. Like, we talking about, yo, we got to do these 4 things, right? We do these 4 things.
Everybody was
gonna be good, locked in, bro. Like, that was the one thing that was special about our team. Like, just the camaraderie and how much we were locked in. Like, before that game, before every single game damn near, we talking about everything we need to focus on, everything we need to do, yo. If you coming out the hotel, you don't want to hit somebody, don't leave. Like, that was our vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that game, man, we came out there and just blew them boys out the gym by 30.
Mm-hmm.
Got them out of there, you know what I'm saying? It was like a personal game. They was talking crazy. We was talking crazy. They had beat us the last time, so, you know what I'm saying? They won the chip, you know what I'm saying? They won the chip the year before, you know what I'm saying? So we like, man, we locked in. We just blew them by 30, and it was like, damn, like, once that buzzer went off, I checked out because we was blowing them out. They took the guys who was playing a lot out. I'm like, man, we going to March Madness. Like,
that's some shit you dream of.
See my mom, motion start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, me and my mom, we sit right in these chairs right here in the living room watching March Madness every single year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now I'm out there, she get to watch me, and I'm like, damn, like, emotions start going. I see my mom, she's like, man, this is what you dreamed of. This is what you dreamed of. I'm like, yeah, facts. So it was just a crazy moment, surreal moment, and I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, at that moment, I was just satisfied, like, damn, we really did it. But, you know, my team, once we got back to the hotel, we like, yo, we ain't celebrating nothing. We coming to March Madness ready to go, so we was just straight locked in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got more work to do.
Right, that was the mindset, because I was like, damn, like, I wasn't satisfied, but I'm like, God, like, thank you so much. Like, this is all I ever wanted in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Because we seen, like, the whole year, like, we know y'all could go far if y'all really locked in.
Right,
because these high major teams, they definitely ain't hear about FAU until now. And then they're like, all right, who the fuck are these guys?
Right.
And now you going to show them, like, now we here.
I mean, yeah, because you was following because of Jack and stuff like that. But, like, bro, a lot of people didn't know how good we were. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't respect
I didn't even know how good y'all were.
I feel you. And a lot of people didn't respect
I actually went to the game.
Right. And a lot of people didn't know how tough we were and how physical we were until they really got out there with us. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it was just different. Like, and we just brought that attitude into March Madness.
Yeah. All right, so first game.
March Madness.
Played Memphis.
Crazy.
And we know that game means a lot to you.
Bro, most definitely.
Because.
Like, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me the jitters just thinking about that game.
I was talking about that.
Oh, like, God, bro.
Because, like, when you said, like, you was with your mom watching it every year, and then you see a game-winning shot, right?
Bro.
And now.
Crazy, bro.
Shit.
Memphis
now you here.
Crazy, bro.
You down 1, 5 seconds left. They gave you the ball. All right.
I don't know how I got to the cup, bro. Like, I don't know why.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought the layup was gonna go off the back rim.
Me too, bro. Like, I just got a layup prior blocked, bro. So I'm like, when I got out there, I'm like, yo, bro, like, you gotta finish this one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It was just perfect.
It was meant to be,
bro. It was meant to be, bro. That's all I can say, bro.
Yeah, and they didn't even get a shot up at that.
Bro, they didn't get a shot up, bro. Like, but let me tell you about the Memphis game. So, like, we come in there, like, we know Memphis, like, they don't really respect us. They don't, you know what I'm saying? We FAU, and nobody really respects us out there. So we already take it personal. I mean, I come in that game, I'm nervous as heck. Like, damn, we about to play March Madness. I get out for warm-ups. I look up, I'm like, oh, my God.
That was the biggest arena you ever played in?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Heck yeah. There was like 30,000 people in there. I look up, I'm like, damn, bro, like, this is crazy. I'm really in March Madness, you feel me? So I get out there, you know, ball tips up, jitters go. I get my first bucket. I'm like, oh, yeah, we good. Then, you know, the game goes on. We up early. Then they start getting on the glass on us a little bit. They make a run. Halftime, we down by like 7.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
what was Coach saying in the locker room?
Bro, Coach don't even really speak in the locker room. So my man G come in there. He start flipping on us. Yo, we got to get hits, man. We got to box out. Going crazy. He dropping the F-bomb, all that, man. We got to get hits, man. We got to get hits. Go out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, my team, like, we really feel like some savages for real. Like, we call ourselves, like, we want to be pit bulls. Like, we just straight dogs, you know what I'm saying? And, like, so he's like, yeah, we got to get hits. Like, he flipping. So we go out there, second half, get some, like, we start boxing out a little bit. We come back. It's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 50 seconds left. Like, I'm under the rim. Something like that. They shoot a 3 or something like that. And we're up. We might be up 1.
Mm-hmm.
50 seconds left. They get like a crazy tip-in, like from a blockout.
Yeah.
Like they go over the back, tip it in or something like that. So I'm like, timeout. I'm like, damn, like, we might go home. Like, nah, we can't go home. Come back, 30 seconds now, like 40 seconds now. My man turns it over. I'm like, dang. Now we got like, whatever. We got like 20 seconds left. They come down, we foul them. I don't know. I don't think we fouled them. It was like 20 seconds left. They turned it over on the press or something like that. Yeah. The ball starts scrambling, seconds run off. Like, one of the best guards in the country turned it over at that moment. The ball scrambling, seconds go off. And, like, we get the ball, timeout, jump ball, whatever, timeout. That was the other controversy because it was like, oh, like, they call timeout.
Yeah.
But, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a scramble on the floor. Like, the ref not looking. You know what I'm saying? So, timeout, get in the huddle. I'm like, Coach, let me get the ball. I don't know why I was feeling like that, but that was just my vibe at the moment. Coach goes in his huddle. I'm like, he probably not. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just heard me. He
was drawing up for you?
He's just going to draw it up for, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the best option is. Come back in the huddle. All right, boom, Nick, I need you going to get the ball right here. Shoot the 3 if you can. All right, bet, I got you. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, damn.
Biggest shot of your life right now.
Yo, I got to, like, it's on me now. If I shoot and miss, game's on me. Come off, little fake, cut, catch it, look at the rim. Dude jumps out, like you said. Got to the cup, made the layup.
So what was your, like, initial feeling when you saw the ball drop through the net?
I wasn't thinking anything. Like, if you look at the video, you knew we a good team because every single person just got up. I was on the floor. I got up and just ran back. Nah, they're not ruining this moment. We all back. Look at that. Look at the video. Every single person on my team sprints back. Nobody celebrated. Nobody was dilly-dallying.
It's not over yet.
Everybody was locked in like this.
Yeah.
And that's how we ended up blocking the shot. So my initial feeling was like, yo, I got to get back. They can't ruin this moment for me.
Yeah.
And after that buzzer went off, all hell broke loose, bro. I'm saying everything.
That was the first 20-win in history, right, for your team?
First tournament win for FAU history. First 20 win for myself. First really game winner for myself too. So it was a bunch of stuff that was going on. We was just in there talking our junk, man, talking to the cameras, man, this what we do. You know what I'm saying? Everything you ever said to yourself in the mirror, you saying it to the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Like, almost, it was crazy. It was a crazy experience, bro. Crazy.
So now, second game with
FDU, like, man, I can't lose to these dudes, bro. Like, they from the town. I cannot lose to these dudes, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's all I'm thinking about. Like, yo, bro, I hit this game winner. We won.
Because you're expected to be like the
right.
underdog.
You know what I'm saying?
But now you got the real underdog.
Right. So I'm like, yo, bro, like, bro, we can't lose to this team, bro. Like, so I'm like, I can't lose to people that's down the road. Like, imagine me losing to people down the road. Like, I can't do it.
You go here for
so, like, we locked in, bro. Like, come in locked in. They had a video that went viral about some talking about from FAU saying that FDU looks like they're ready to go home. And we seen them at shoot around, so they try to get fired up from that. And it went viral on TikTok and Instagram.
They said that your team said that,
yeah,
right?
it said that to them. Yeah, I don't know. You seen that?
Yeah, I did see
bro. I think one of my teammates might have said that, like, yeah, like, they don't look like they ready. They would look like they're ready to go home. I think he might have seen them at shoot around. They look sleepy or something like that. But yeah, we came locked in and we was just ready to go. And I mean, the crowd was going crazy for FDU that game. But
yeah, they all wanted to win.
Yeah, but they wanted to win. We beat them and we was just like, oh, we had the Sweet 16, man.
So now we at the Garden.
Different.
Now, I know that game definitely meant a lot to you,
bro. Oh my gosh.
You got the whole hood with you now.
Bro, I'm like, yo, I went to, me and my mother went to dang near every single Big East tournament game in the Garden. And, for me to play in the Garden was, crazy. And then once everybody found out I was from New York, it was even crazier. Reporters, media, just, you know what I'm saying, hunting me down to ask questions and stuff like that.
You're not, used to all that media attention, right?
No, bro, we was not used to that, but we handled it professionally and we had fun with it, but it was crazy. And then, just everybody asking me for tickets and stuff like that. I'm like, damn.
How many tickets the team gave you to give out for fans?
60, bro.
60?
They show love, bro. That's why I love FAU, bro. They my coach, he's a player's coach, bro. He gonna do whatever for the team, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He know, if they know you in your city, they gonna look out for you. He damn near, if you in your city and you off the bench, he damn near might start you. That's how type of real he is, you know what I'm saying? He's on that. So, yeah, they looked out and showed love, and it was 60 people or whatever, something like that, 50, 40, 60, probably about 60 tickets. But, yeah, we played Tennessee. We was like, man, we got to lock in. These dudes big as heck. Everybody kept saying, yo, they going to be too physical for y'all. FAU can't beat them. FAU can't do this. Came out there first half. We was a little shaky, I'm going to be honest. Yeah. You was there. I feel you was there. I feel you. Yeah, you was there. You remember, bro. Yeah. Came out a little shaky, couple turnovers, it was a little adjustment for us, but, once we got comfortable, the rest was history, bro. We turned the Garden up. I don't know if he was rooting for us. He probably was.
Nah, I'm not going to lie. That's my man, so I was wearing the shirt. So I was just
I know you heard the FAU cheers in there.
I might have started a few of them cheers, too. So
fast check. Yeah, bro, so you feel me? That, yeah, that game was crazy. We came back in the second half, turned the Garden up. Everybody was rocking with us. FAU chants through the streets of New York City. I stood up on the table, talking my talk in the Garden. Wow.
I was surrounded by a whole lot of Tennessee.
Really?
Fans.
I know they was hot, bro. They came deep, bro.
They did.
They packed out Daniel.
I wish you could, see a crowd reaction to, from my section.
Bro, I needed to, bro. Bro, they didn't expect us to really come in there and really change the game second half. Crazy.
It was all tight because they lost their bets.
Bro, packed them, bro. For real. We just came in there, you know what I'm saying? They were talking about they was too physical, out-rebounding them. We was hitting them, grabbing rebounds, just playing physical, playing our brand of basketball. It was just too much.
Yeah. So now you got another game in the Garden.
Another game.
And now this game,
crazy.
You got Marquise, he from New York too. Bro, so
he had the spot lit.
he got a lot of people with him.
Yeah, he had the spot lit.
Yeah, so that game was
that game was lit. It was crazy.
Hometown game.
Yeah, bro. Kansas State had a lot of people from New York, I believe.
Yeah,
and just me. Nobody really know me like that from being out here. But, bro, that game was crazy. The focus was crazy. The energy was crazy. I was a little nervous. Dang, we gotta win this. I want to go to the Final Four. And just our plan to really tire him out. We have a lot of guards, so we just rotating in and out. It worked. And after a while, we knew that two players couldn't beat our team. We got too many weapons for two players.
Y'all been through too much shit to
go too much to
go down.
We can't lose just the two people, bro.
Yeah.
No disrespect to their team, but that's what they was really playing through, and that was just our plan to just wear their best two players down and work. Buzzer went off. Crazy Final Four. You know what I'm saying? In the Garden, confetti flying, cutting the nets.
Sounds
my
like
people
movie.
there. Movie, bro. I look at the pictures every now and then. Every couple of days, I go through my camera and just look through March Madness pictures, bro.
You want to be back there?
Bro, I need
2 to 3 years left to play.
Yeah, bro.
Do that every year.
Every year, bro. That needs to be routine. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. Garden was crazy and it was historic because we got the wins and handled business in the town.
Yeah, for sure. So, now you're going to the Final Four.
Final Four.
And that's crazy. That's
bro.
How putting FAU in the Final Four just doesn't sound right.
Bro, it doesn't sound right, bro. You know how we used to make you probably still, I don't know if you still do, but the brackets, when we was young kids, ESPN brackets, imagine picking FAU, you would make a silly bracket, yo, how much, you feel me though? You make a silly bracket, all right, bro, I'll just put Loyola Chicago or something. Let me just put
FDU.
Let me put FDU going to win the chip or going to the Final Four. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. And it was bro, when we touched back in Boca after the Elite Eight, bro, the whole town was packed out right outside the gym, bro, like, showing us love. It was like, dang, like...
Yeah, because you came back for, like,
put on, bro.
It was like a parade?
Yeah, we came back for, like, a couple days just to practice, you feel me, because we had a break.
Yeah.
And, like, we got home off the bus, bro, like, the whole thing was just packed out. We like, nah, we really superstars, bro. Like, they really love us, bro. We putting on for them, like, you know what I'm saying? So we went back to the crib, we practiced, and we was just locked in once again, just, like, knowing that San Diego's physical, but it was just, like, real life now, bro. Like, this is the lifestyle we live, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, got adjusted to it, and we went out to the Final Four in Houston with intentions to win the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, it was just like crazy. The atmosphere out there was crazy. The media was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's only 4 teams in that event right there.
Bro, I went down there. I went to the Final Four, and I'll tell you, like, I thought FAU was a small school. I'm like, bro, I didn't realize how much alumni.
There's a lot of people, bro. Like
was there.
It's a new school. That's what it is. It's not that old, so it's like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You don't really know too much about it, but like, bro, we damn near got like 10K on campus, bro. Like 10K students on campus, just on campus, and like probably another 20,000 that commute, bro, in and out of there, bro. Like, so it's like it's a big school, bro. Like, not really a big school, but it's a good sized school, bro. Like, a lot of good vibes over there, and I mean, just to see all the students pop out. Like, every time we walk on campus now, where they show love, like, they know who we are. Like, we used to wear FAU basketball shirts, and people ain't really even paying us no mind. But now it's like, can I get a picture? Can I get an autograph? Like, they really show love, and we appreciate that, and it's all good vibes. But, yeah, like I said, the atmosphere at the Final Four, you was there, bro. Crazy, bro. Like, I couldn't even see nobody looking on, like, all into the crowd from the court. Yeah. That's how many people there, like 90K in that joint.
Bro, I didn't know how big it actually was, so I got there. Like,
crazy,
I was
bro.
like...
Bro,
I kept looking
crazy,
up.
Bro.
And I had good seats. I was
Yeah,
I was probably like the 15th to
okay.
the 20th row in the front. Nah, my man's from Manhattan. He plugged us. Shout out D-Hack.
Right.
And he blessed. Yeah,
bro, that crowd was crazy, bro. The vibes was crazy. We was in there. We came out ready to go. I thought we had it, bro. We was up 14, and we just let up, bro. So, like, you know what I'm saying? They got us. Tough game winner hit on me. I hit a game winner. He hit a game winner on me. To send us home was crazy. Still get upset about it, but it's what it is, bro. I mean, we use that as motivation every single day. Like, I wish you could come to a practice and just see, like, the intensity and the focus, man, that we have in there, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a different vibe.
Different vibe, bro. We trying to get back, bro, and that's our plan. We trying to keep FAU on the map forever.
Yeah. So, like, during March Madness, like, I think people, like, want to know, like, this is, like, kind of off basketball.
Good.
But, like, how much gear do they give you, bro? Because, like,
so,
people
like,
be telling me.
They gave us a lot. They gave us Adidas gave us a lot of gear. I ain't gonna lie. They gave us about 3 bags of gear, like duffel bags, throughout the whole tournament. So, probably about 6 shoes and then just a bunch of clothes.
Yeah.
Like, when we got to March Madness tournament, I thought March Madness personally was going to give us more gear. But they only gave us, like, a couple pillows. They gave us a pillow. They gave us
the shirt,
name tags. They gave us a shirt, like a hoodie. They gave us shorts, and I think they might have gave us like a little bag. So I was kind of caught off guard by that. I thought it was like you walk into the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it wasn't like that. We got in the hotel. The bed wasn't full. Like, it was what it was. And then after we won and made it to the Sweet 16, Adidas showed love, and I think the NCAA gave us another little bit.
I know y'all went shopping down here.
Bro, went shopping. Coach, that was actually from Coach, bro. Like, Coach looked out. He got
shout
a bonus, bro. Coach made shout out to him. Bro, he got a bonus, and he was like, you know what? Like, I don't need this. Like, got a bonus from Adidas, and he's like, he just split it up between, like, I guess the coaches, the managers, and the players, and like everybody just got a even amount. And just they shut the store down for us, and we just went to Adidas.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that was a vibe, and yeah, we got some gear like from Adidas. They shipped us some gear. We got the Sweet 16. And then when we got to the Final Four, they gave us gear too again. So it was a lot of gear, bro. They showed love, bro. Like, I still got it in the crib. Like, I don't even wear that stuff, bro. Like, it's too nice to wear every single day.
Yeah.
Like, and I just have it in my crib. So I don't know. I need to figure out how to put it into my everyday outfits, but it's just too nice to. I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah, it's like I'm like a guy that's like, I go to the gym like, I don't know, anything, bro. I don't like to wear my nice clothes every single day. You feel me?
Nah, yeah, I feel you. So
it was a great amount actually because we made it far. But in terms of NCAA, they didn't really give us that much gear, honestly.
You was expecting more Madison?
I did, bro. I like I told you, I thought you feel me, first round, open the door, and I thought it was on the bed. Like,
I thought it'd be like people giving
shit. Like,
I know, it's like a movie, right?
Yeah.
Like unlimited food.
I mean, you feel me, they still showed us love, gave us great amenities and stuff like that, but like, I thought the gear was going to be like that, but it really wasn't. I was caught off guard by that, to be honest with you.
Now, for somebody who was a freshman, 5'2", small, and now made it all the way to March Madness, the Final Four, like, that's every kid's dream to, like, make it to that, and you're still like, a lot of work to be done. Like, we trying to get to the league, we trying to get real money playing basketball for our family, so it's like, there's a lot of work to be done, but, like, with the shit you already accomplished in your career, like, if you were to tell, like, your younger self, like, a message, what would that message be?
Man, I'll probably just say, like, I think when I was younger, I got caught up in a lot of the, like, what people thought. You know what
I'm saying? Rankings?
Yeah, not even rankings, just necessarily, like, what people thought about myself. Like, I feel like when I was younger, that really deterred me and made me make different decisions because I would care about what people thought. I mean, I probably tell my younger self, just go somewhere where I would play, like in high school, like AAU, whatever. Go somewhere where you could play. Like, don't worry about going to the team that has the most hype or the team that has the most respect or something like that. Like, go somewhere where you can play, develop, and get better and build your confidence. You know what I'm saying? I had to find that out a little later in my career, but for somebody in my situation or myself now, I would just say go somewhere where you could play, man. It's not about chasing the big school or, you know what I'm saying, going to Don Bosco or going to Bergen Catholic or going to Cardinal Hayes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to a St. Mary's and still be successful. It's just all about playing and working hard. Yeah. So I'll probably just say it to my younger self, just go somewhere where, you can play and grow your game and don't really worry about getting caught up in the hype and trying to be cool. Yeah,
no, I agree with that because I kind of was, like, in the same position.
Right.
But, like, I literally was, like, bro, I swear, I'm going to show you a picture.
Yeah, you got to show me
bro. I want to show you right now.
Yeah, show me, bro.
Tap me. We're going to get this reaction, bro.
Bro, tap me in, bro.
Bro, because we're going to show you this.
Dude said he was 5'8", 185, bro.
Bro, look at this video. I know exactly what it is. Bro, look at it.
That's you freshman year?
That's me freshman year.
Bro, this is a whole different guy. Nah, if they can see, bro.
They can't see it, but I'm going to put it in the video.
Bro, put it in the video, bro. Nah, bro, there's no way that's him. Any hitting at her. Yeah.
Bro, I was... Bro, so many people doubted me, bro.
Right,
like,
bro.
I swear to God. And then, like...
Look, bro, you hooping, bro. You doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, so it's just...
that's what it's about, bro. Honestly, bro.
That's what it's about. Like, because, like, all these people telling you shit when you're young. Like, bro, you're small. You're not going to make it. Yeah. I'm fat. Yeah. I'm definitely not going to make it. And we both were able to, like, reach our goals and, like, play at the highest level. Crazy. So it's, like, it's just... We appreciate the motivation.
Man, bro, it's just important to just lock in on your craft. And like I said, bro, don't worry about what nobody else thinks or what nobody else is doing. Like, just worry about yourself. Like, something I had to learn.
You had two surgeries?
Two surgeries.
I had one knee surgery my 6th grade year. I was going to...
6th grade? What happened?
Bro, like, something happened with my bone and it came out.
Crazy,
yeah,
bro.
So, during that year, I gained OD weight.
Yeah, bro.
And then I had PT, like, 3 times a week. Yeah. After each PT session... You know where I went?
Where?
Five Guys.
My boy was getting busy.
I got 2 bacon burgers.
2 baked burgers with fries.
Large fry. And you know Five Guys.
Oh my gosh. Extra oil and extra salt on that mug.
Yeah. So it wasn't the smartest decision by me. But, like, I could have just stayed like that.
You though, bro. You could have stayed that way, bro. But like I said, bro.
Changed my ways.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now, like, you know what I'm saying? Vision is clear. Just chase your dreams, man. Stay humble. Most of all, like, that's what's most important, man. I feel like you follow God, stay humble, put the work in, like, really put the work in, not just show up once or twice a day, like, really put that work in. Yeah. Man, sky's the limit.
Yeah, no, facts.
Yes, sir.
It's just crazy how, like, you could literally be... Time flies, bro.
Bro,
just, like, I know, for me, I don't know about you, but I'm assuming so, time went by so fast for me. Like, I feel like I was in, like, freshman year of high school, like, the other day. Yeah. And then I was, like, trying to play varsity minutes, and then everybody was like, yo, you're not playing varsity. Like, you're not playing college. And then now, like, fast forward 5 years, and I'm there. So it's just, like,
Crazy, bro. Time just fly, bro. But I like time to be slow, bro. I ain't trying to get old, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. Time flies, so that's why you gotta really get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before it's too late.
Yeah. So, I want to ask you this: Who was the toughest player you had to guard throughout the tournament?
I'd probably say the guard from FDU, bro.
Oh,
that was
Beach.
I think that's his name, bro. That was the fastest dude I ever guarded, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And yeah, he came from a D2.
Bro, that dude was like 5'5", like fast as heck, bro. Like.
Were you the matchup on him?
Like,
originally?
Bro, my team, we used to switch. So, like, everybody guards everybody. And when I guarded him, I'm like, dang, this dude fast as heck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to back up. Like, he's fast. Like, that was probably the fastest player I guarded. I wouldn't say the hardest. But, yeah, like, he was probably the fastest. I'll give him that, bro. He was mad fast, bro. In terms of hardest, like, we switch all the time. So, I'll just say, like, who gave us problems? Marquise Noel, probably. I mean, he gave us problems, but he was a little bit inefficient. Yeah, bro, I'd probably say that, bro. Like, but the dude from FDU, bro, fast as heck. He was a hard person to guard. Yeah, sure. I give him his credit.
Yeah, nah, he is. And it's great because, like, he also came from a D2 school.
Made noise, bro.
People weren't expecting him to do that.
Gotta give him his credit, bro. Give him his flowers, bro. That's tough.
I don't think people understand how good D2, D3, NAIA guards are.
Any division, bro. If you play any division, bro,
so
that's a blessing, bro. It's a W. Like you said, that's a win, bro.
Yeah, like, there's only 1% of people who play Division I basketball.
That's crazy.
Out of, I think it's 1%.
Probably, bro. Maybe lower, though.
Yeah, maybe. Real, bro. I think it's got to be either lower or that number.
Might be lower, bro. It's hard, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't realize how hard it is to really, especially now with, like, all the transfer stuff and stuff like that. Like, coming out of high school, it's really hard, bro. Like,
especially affects you crazy.
Portal is crazy, especially coming out of New York, New Jersey. Like, if you're not one of them top guys in this area, you're not gonna get a lot of D1 love in the area.
Yeah, because Division I basketball specifically is a business. Because let's say, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say your coach is making $5 million for 3 years. He has to provide for his family.
Right.
He's not winning. He's out.
Out of here.
So, like, playing at that high level, you gotta understand, like, what comes with it.
Right.
Like, they could cut you just like this.
Like that, bro.
So it's just like
understand that, bro. Like, your opportunities could be slim, and
you may only get one chance,
bro. For real, bro. So you know what I'm saying. That's why it's important to also find your school too, because you don't want to go to a school where it's like that. Like, although you don't get a lot of chances, you want to go to a school where, like, you know, coach has his best interest and he just won't just throw you to the curb because you're not doing or producing at that moment. You know what I'm saying? He allow you to work and trust your process.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, we know you're from New York, but you're from the 845.
Yes, sir. The 845 gang, for sure.
So, Garnersville.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people make it out of Garnersville, like West Haverstraw, that area.
Yeah, not a lot of hoopers.
So honestly. It's just like, how does it feel being from there and then being a role model for the kids who live in that community?
Honestly, what's crazy is, like, I never really, like, I didn't go to high school out there, so it was a little different. But I never really knew so many people were tapped in with me back at the crib until, like, it was like a couple weeks ago. Some guy kept, like, notifying me on Twitter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, let me see. He made a fan page of me, right? So I'm looking at it. I'm like, all right, what's up? I hit him up. Yo, bro, appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it. Like, thank you for showing the love. Like, da-da-da. I'm like, man, where you from? Like, I'm from Garnerville. I'm like, wait, hold up. What? I thought you would be from, like, Boca or something like that. Hey, nah, I'm from Garnerville, man. I'm like, damn, like, people really tapped in at the crib and just coming back to the crib. And if I wear an FAU shirt or I walk somewhere, like, people, FAU, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before it wasn't really like that. So, you know, I really cherish that because, you know, when I was younger, I was out in the parks back at the crib in West Haverstraw, the rec center, and I was just trying to make the most out of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure. Because me and you both being from the 845, like, we see flashes of people who make it. Like, let's say, I know Ricky, he made it tough overseas hooper. Yeah. He could definitely play in the league.
Yeah.
So it's just like seeing people like that, and then, like, other people, you, and
my boy Marcellus.
Yeah. Just seeing a bunch of people from, like, the community, like, being able to, like, represent.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro.
At all different levels.
D1,
D2, D3, don't matter. We're all putting on for the hood.
I love it.
Yeah. But I want to thank you for getting onto the episode.
Most definitely, bro. Anytime, bro. Keep tapping in with this, man. It's a good little movement he got going on. And,
tell FAU fans what's coming this year.
FAU fans, man, you're going to see a good brand of basketball this year. You know, a team that's going to stay in the moment, take it day by day, and work hard, and hopefully we land where we're supposed to be.
I heard you. All right, y'all. Stay tuned. My boy, Nick Boyd.
Stay tuned. Much love, boy.
Hey, episode 3, Nick Boyd, Only Child Podcast.
Episode 4 on the way.
Episode 4 on the way.
Yes, sir.